everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my chaotic kitchen. I'm going to be giving you guys a weekly food haul from Lidl this week. So we are a family of 4, we've got 2 kids, Ella is 3 and Charlie is about 18 months coming up. So we all eat in this house, very much so. So I'm going to show you all the things that we got from Lidl this week, including nappies and wipes and stuff. And Fraser went for it, so he said it was about £66 or something. So it's not crazy expensive, but I would like to know what you guys spend on your weekly food shop. It's a bit of a debate my friends and I have. We tend to spend less than £70 a week, and that's to get things like nappies and wipes etc as well, but we do a separate shopping for all of our cleaning stuff, so I don't know if that's maybe why it's a lot less for us. Anyway, please do let me know in the comments what you guys spend in a week, and without further ado I'm going to jump in and unload these bags and show you what we have this week. So this is what £60 odd worth of food shopping looks like to us. Quite a lot of stuff there and definitely a lot of meals to be made. So first off, I'm going to start here. We buy the Lupulu soft and dry nappies. Now I actually did a video with them recently. This is not sponsored, but I did do a sponsored video with them and I've obviously used them before that as well and I love them, so I'm just continuing to use these. With nappies we do tend to kind of like go between what's on offer, but I'm actually really enjoying using these just now. They're very thin, which is why I like them, so it doesn't bulk out their clothes very much, you know, when Charlie's wearing like skinny jeans and stuff. Sounds daft, but it's all these things that definitely make a difference. So I've got 2 packs of these, not sure how much they are individually, but they are super cheap. So they are size 6 and Ella also wears one of these at night time too. I've got the baby wipes as well. These are the comfort wipes and they have aloe vera in them as well. It says that here. Mild lotion with aloe vera to soothe your baby's skin. I've got 3 packs of these as well. These toothbrushes aren't for me, they're for Fraser. He uses these brushes, so he's picked up another pack. I've also got some green tea here as well. I'm trying to really limit my dairy intake, so trying to have cups of tea without milk, so green tea is probably a better alternative. Moving on to fruit, we went strawberry and raspberry picking the other day, so our fridge is full of strawberries and raspberries, so we definitely don't need any more. We just did a little intruder there, so Fraser's taking them away. Yeah, so we've got some bananas, these are the fun size ones, and I'll generally give these to the kids in the morning with their breakfast. I've also got some oranges. They do love oranges as well, although they tend to suck out the juice and then spit the rest of it away. Does anyone else's kids do that? Please say it's not just mine. But yeah, these are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges in a pack. I've also got some breads here. This is just the Warburton's wholemeal medium sliced bread. It's quite small in size, which is good, and yeah, we make up little sandwiches with these for the kids for their lunch. We love some scrambled egg in here, in fact egg anyway, really, to be honest. We love eggs, so I'm going to just use these, which are the 15 Scottish free range eggs, and they are in the size medium, and that's what they look like in there. Moving on to some vegetables, we've not got a massive selection this week, but we've got some baby spinach, which I do love this, either if it is in like a kind of sauce, if we're putting it in like, I don't know, for example, like a stir fry or whatever, and it's all kind of wilted. I do like it like that, and I also like it raw, so this is washed and ready to eat, which is fab. We've got some vine tomatoes. These are the San Marano. Not quite sure how to say that, but these are mini vine ripened tomatoes and Fraser likes them. I don't like tomatoes personally. I've tried so many times but I don't like them, so these are probably for Fraser and the kids. I've got some peppers, which I've been loving peppers recently. I definitely didn't like them before and now I do, so I've got 3 here, and obviously yellow, green and red, as you can see. We've got some baby button mushrooms, just for either putting in things like sauces if we're doing like pasta sauces, or if we're having them with a breakfast. These are such a good thing to have in, and they're always a really good price. Moving on to the meat section, so we've got meat and fish. This here is one of our favourite go-to dinners, and it's the salmon fillets with the chilli glaze, just because they're quick. You can put these in the microwave for about 3 minutes or something, I think it is, and they're just such a fab easy dinner. They're so fast, so we generally have them with either rice, a stir fry bag, salad, anything. So yeah, love these. So we've got a couple of packs with 2 in it because the kids like them, so we have 6 in total, and we'll have that a couple of times this week. More salmon down here. We've got some smoked Scottish salmon. You can have that just as it is. So we've got some of that for having maybe as like a lunch or even with breakfast with some eggs. Also got an antipasti selection, and Fraser has already been into it, but this has got a selection of different Italian meats. So it's got some prosciutto ham, parma ham, just different bits of salami. It's really gorgeous. We love that kind of like antipasti type of thing. This is good if you get friends around as well. You can just put it out on a board like it shows you in the picture with some bread and stuff and some olive oil, and you definitely look as if you've got a clue. And again, we've got some more prosciutto. So this is just for things like dinners, putting through sauces like pasta, or even just having on its own as a snack with some mozzarella, which moves me on to the cheese. So we've got some mozzarella here that goes with these things. So we've got the mini mozzarella in a tub. The only thing is these aren't resealable. I really wish they had a lid on them. Maybe they do and this one doesn't have it, but yeah, mozzarella here in the corner, and also some mature Scottish grated cheddar cheese. Again, this just seems lazy, but it gives us something less to do, so I definitely like getting the grated bag of cheese, and it means that I don't then try to grate the cheese and then eat the little bit at the end and eat the extra calories. Still on meat and stuff, we've got some bacon here. We normally get the unsmoked back bacon because it tastes saltier. I don't know what it is, but we just prefer this, and we try to get one that's got like the fat on the corner so we can like trim it off as well. And onto cold meat, we've got this here, which is the wafer thin honey ham slices, and I don't know how many are in this pack. There seems to be quite a lot, but the fact that it has no added water in it definitely is appealing, and this makes for really good sandwiches, or for if we're having scrambled eggs or an omelette, we put that through it. But yeah, honey ham is definitely a good one to get. And we've got some chicken breast slices as well in the chicken tikka flavour, and you can have these hot or cold, but we normally just have them cold, and plus the kids like this as well. It's not too spicy, so they make for a good lunch as well. And boring but an essential, we've just got some plain chicken breast fillets, and this is just for dinners. We don't generally have these for lunch. These are always for things like if we're making a curry, or if we're having a stir fry, or even a barbecue. We'll put them on like some skewer sticks with some peppers and onions, and it's just a lovely way to have your dinner. And these were something I didn't expect to find in the bag, and Fraser's obviously just gone rogue when he was in there and picked these up, but they look amazing. And it is these ready to cook packs, and this is a Chinese one, so it's chicken stir fry, and it includes a sachet of Chinese style sauce, and really all you would need to do is just stir fry that, put on the sauce and add some rice if you wanted to, or even have it in like a wrap or whatever you want to do. So yeah, I think these will be really good, and it says it serves two. So we have 2 packets of them, and Fraser probably would have a bigger portion, and then like we could split the rest of it between me and the kids. And talking about the kids, I'm going to move on to these. I love these wee pizzas. I think they're really handy to have in. They don't generally have them for dinner. It's more of a lunchy thing. And if they do have them for dinner, normally I will like put some ham on it, or like add some of the chicken over here onto it just to kind of bulk it out, or put some more cheese on it or whatever. So yeah, these are normally quite cheap because they're just the bases. So we've got 2 of them for Ella and Charlie. These were on offer, so Fraser picked up an oldie but a goodie, and it is some Capri Suns. These ones are the fruity water ones though, and they are mango passion fruit. There's 10 in a pack, and it says that there's no added sugar, so I'm hoping that these will be okay. I've not checked the ingredients on them, so not sure how good these are going to be, but Fraser and I will probably have them anyway if they're not. We've also got some light mayonnaise just because we've run out. I don't generally buy condiments from Lidl. I don't normally go for them. I normally go to like Home Bargains and stuff, but we just got this for convenience today. Also a pack of the Smarties, like fun size mini packs. So the reason why I quite like these is because they're only small, and one box is 69 calories, and I know the government are pushing that to 100 calorie snacks thing, so the fact that they are smaller than that is quite good for them to have as a snack throughout the day. And because kids love chocolate, obviously, we have these, which are the mini Kinder chocolate bars. So these are the small bars, and again they're 71 calories per bar. I know it's not always about calories, but as I say, that campaign is the 2 100 calorie snack things, so the fact that these are less than that is always a good sign. And we've got here some crisps. So these are crunchy fries, and there's a 10 pack, so it's a selection of 4 ready salted, 3 cheese and onion, and 3 salt and vinegar, and they are just like French fries but the Lidl version. And I'm hoping these are the 100 calorie ones as well. Actually, let's just check. No, they're 67 calories, which is good. So yeah, they're fab to have, and they're definitely a nicer option for us to have as a snack, even like Fraser and I, because they're not like mega high on calories. So guys, that is the end of my Lidl haul for this week. I'm going to go and put all this stuff away, probably the part I hate the most, but it's all in categories, so it will probably be easier now that I've done this. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, then please make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.